Hello, my name is Emilio. I'll be discussing over my budget project um, for these past 3 months. Um, so this process gave me a new level of understanding uh, more about my financial habits and helped me become more aware about how I use my money and how I spend it, how I save it. Uh, After I completed my budgeting for every month, I felt more confident and in control of my finances. I can actually see where my money is going instead of just guessing and kind of spending randomly. Three things that I learned from this project are that first, small daily purchases can really add up, especially like coffee, snacks, eating out, things that you don't really think about because it's like a low amount of money that you're not really like just tapping. You don't really realize how much you are actually spending, and they add up eventually. Secondly, it's important to plan for irregular expenses like car maintenance or gifts because they can throw off your budget if you're not ready for them. Um, Thirdly, I realized that having a written record of my spending helps me hold accountable and make better decisions in the long run. Looking at my spending, my biggest expense category was dining, totaling about $1,650. It really surprised me because I didn't realize how much I spent uh, in that category month after month. It showed me that I can save a lot if I just, instead of going out every weekend or every now and then to uh, go eat out, I would stay at home and cook. Um, when I compared to my actual income to my recorded deposits, I noted that I earned roughly $3,200 each month cash, but I don't deposit all of it. Um, Based on my recorded expenses, I had a surplus overall, meaning I spent less than I earned. To improve my cash flow, I plan to deposit a larger portion of my paycheck directly into my bank account, and I'll start using automatic transfers to move a set amount into savings each month. I also want to set limits for discretionary spending, especially on dining and shopping. So if it exceeds that over the month, or um, if it exceeds that over the week, then I am able to understand how much I'm spending. Thinking about my family and community, I've noticed that not everyone lives on a budget or tracks their expenses. Um, some people uh, have healthy financial habits like saving regularly, paying bills on time, and avoiding credit card debt, while others rely on loans or spend impulsively without keeping track. This project helped me see how important it is to build consistent, disciplined financials routine early on as I'm growing and as I'm uh, starting to work for myself now. Um, Living on a budget has a positive impact, not only in my own life, but also people around me. When I manage my money responsibly, I feel less stressed out and can contribute more to my community, whether that be to donating to charity or supporting a local business. If I didn't have a budget, I might overspend, fall into debt, or miss opportunities to save for bigger goals like traveling, better car, future investments, etc. If I were helping a friend to set up their budget, I'd start by showing them how to track every expense for at least 1 month. Then I'd help them categorize their spending, set priorities, and create a budget based on their actual habits. Then I'd help them categorize their spending, set priorities, and create a budget based on their actual habits. I'd emphasize that budgeting isn't about restricting yourself, it's more about understanding your habits and making intentional choices with your money. Finally, when I looked at my pay stubs, I realized how much I pay in taxes each month. Taxes definitely impact my budget by reducing take home pay, but they also serve important purposes. Positive sides on taxes, it's like they fund schools, public safety, infrastructure that benefits everyone. They also provide social programs like healthcare. Uh, on the negative side, though, high taxes can make it harder for people to save or feel motivated to work extra hours because so much of that extra income goes to taxes. Another downside is that not everyone sees equal benefits from the taxes they pay, depending on where they live or their financial situation. Overall, creating this budget was a valuable learning experience. It taught me to be more mindful, to track every dollar, and to take responsibility for my financial decisions. Now I can make better plans for the future, knowing exactly where my money goes and how to improve my cash flow moving forward. Thank you.